the local disaster declaration by the governor is also very important as this investigation moves forward. Hazmat teams on scene right now. That declaration will free up more resources and manpower moving forward. News 5's Maggie Bryan is live in Penrose with more on just how extensive this effort from the state agencies has become. Maggie?
Yeah, Robin, some of those agencies still here tonight. The Fremont County Sheriff says that this case is his highest priority right now. Even funeral directors from across the state say they are on standby and ready to help families affected.
During the last 48 hours, my office made a very disturbing discovery in the town of Penrose, Colorado.
The shocking discovery of more than 115 improperly stored bodies at a funeral home in Penrose.
We just started noticing some smell about 2 weeks ago.
Is prompting assistance from agencies across the state and nation.
The area of the funeral home where the bodies were improperly stored was horrific.
This is going to be a very, very lengthy process.
The Fremont County coroner says it could take months before the scene at Return to Nature Funeral Home is cleared and the remains are identified.
Forensic identification through fingerprints, medical or dental records, or possibly DNA will need to be completed.
Governor Jared Polis declared an emergency disaster for the county on Thursday night, which will help bring in resources from state agencies like the Emergency Operations Center. The FBI is also on scene and says it will be bringing in specialized teams from Quantico, Virginia to process the scene.
These are teams with additional training and specialized equipment that serve to process scenes of national magnitude, to include the response to 9/11 and major airline incidents.
The Fremont County coroner says coroner's offices from across the state are standing by to help identify bodies.
Families will be notified as soon as absolutely possible.
The president of the Colorado Funeral Directors Association says their members are ready to help families needing proper burials.
This is such a horrific tragedy. This should never happen any place, much less in Colorado. At this point, all of the Colorado Funeral Directors Association member firms are on standby to help in any way that we can.
And although the smell is still a little bit unpleasant out here, the Fremont County coroner says there is no public health risk to neighbors in this surrounding area. The sheriff says that in the next few days to expect some tents, maybe some fencing to go up around the building so that they can get ready to move the remains from out of the funeral home. In Penrose, I'm Maggie Bryan, News 5.